Hey, it's time for Tea with D. That's me. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have so much to talk about tonight. We're going to have a lot to do here at the tea house. A lot to do. All right, let's find the chat before I start. I'll put this volume down. There we go. Alrighty, wait for the peeps to show up. I got the stupid straws always in my view. Yes, it's iced tea today because I'm just one of those days. One of those days. Look, what do you have, D? I have Built Bars. Looky, looky, looky. What Dee has? I have the new launch for tomorrow. And I'm going to taste it just for you guys. Hello, Loretta, Kathy, Sheila, Jermaine, Jen, Donna, Paula, Julia, not last name. No last name. I like that, Julia, no last name. Tony, Cheryl, Sherry. If I can only read, I would, I'd be $1 million. And Pat, and Kelly. Everybody's here on time. Of course, I'm always late, which is the story of my life. And Penny and Kelly Ann and Sheila H. Today, I may not have gotten the 5 cans of those tomatoes. Oh, you had, I'm telling you, you should have bought every one that they had, Sheila. And it's party time. Well, guess what? We have a lot to talk about. Well, a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Number one, first and foremost, you guys rock because Dee hit her 6K today. Awesome. That means the giveaway is coming, so I'm going to have to film a video for the giveaway. So that's super exciting. We'll have to, that'll be coming up this week. I just don't know what to film. Like, a lot of people do this question and answer, but I don't know. I talk to you guys so much, I think you kind of know. I don't know if there's any questions you would have to ask me. It's kind of like, Oh, it's so great. And hey, Carrie, and hey, Lori, we got a Built Bar launch tomorrow. We'll get this out of the way. Tomorrow, hey, Ellen, Built Bars, I always laugh saying this because they're launching a new flavor tomorrow. Not only are they launching a new flavor, but everything on their site is 15% off. Plus, from what I understand, I haven't gotten confirmation of this yet, an additional 10% from me would be 25% off. So I'm waiting to hear back from them because I'm thinking, is that real? Because that's what I read. But it's always up for interpretation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Lorianne. But the new flavor is, I will let you read it. If you can see it. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. Now, if you're a follower of mine, you know I didn't like their last pumpkin. And I didn't like their carrot cake. So I'm a little bit leery that I'm going to like this. Because they happen to have a heavy hand with nutmeg, this company. But if you've watched my videos the last couple of days, I'm pumpkin obsessed. I went a little pumpkin crazy this weekend. I did. Just use less. Start with, oh, awesome. There you go. I knew Google is my go-to for everything. So, thank you, Anne. So, I thought I would try this live with you guys because I haven't. They just arrived this afternoon, and then it's got the email at 6 o'clock. I'm like, talk about not giving me notice. I like to be prepared for this stuff, So, I got a 6-bar sample box of the pumpkin. Why does this keep going in? Oh, I don't know why. Because this is on here. That's why. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. So I really want to like this. And it's 3 smart points. That I will tell you. It is 3 smart points. Hello, Lori. We're tasting a new pumpkin Built Bar launch. Yes, another launch. Well, it's dark. As I knew it would be. Smells good. I'm hoping it tastes like pumpkin. The last one tastes like nutmeg, and I'm sorry, I don't put nutmeg in my pumpkin. Granted, it's in pumpkin pie spice. I know that. But if you ever watch my pumpkin videos, who adds more cinnamon? Me. Hey, Smokey. Hey, Luigi. Hey, Inez. How are you? I wish they would sell 6 bars. I really do. I tell them this all the time, that 18 bars is way too much. I've said it. I've said it. I will keep saying it until I blue in the face, but I agree. I agree 150,000%. Great to hear, Inez. Glam today was good. We did a boosted one and I'm exhausted. Hey, Tracy. Happy Monday, Karen. I'm tasting the new pumpkin chocolate chip cookie bar. So let's cut it in half and see if there's actually, I hope it's not orange. Well, it's not orange. That's hopeful. It's dark inside. So it's dark on the inside and dark on the outside. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. I was exhausted. I've gotten over 10,000. Well, no, I'm close to 10,000 steps. I don't think I've hit 10,000. I'm close, and I'm never this close. So the fact that they're working my butt off at school. I have, I do, 10,042. All right. I'm hopeful. It smells good. It smells like nutmeg, though. It smells like nutmeg. Then again, if you like nutmeg, you might like it. I'm telling you, well, they have right now, Karen, I posted it in my Facebook group, a 10-bar sample box for $9.99. You have to hit the link that's there. So it has nothing to do with me. I'm not, I'm just promoting it. I don't get it. It's just nothing to do with me. You don't need my code or anything. It's just they're doing this. So if you wanted a 10-bar for $9.99, they have that. I don't know what's in it because it doesn't say. All right, here goes nothing. It reminds me of, I wouldn't say pumpkin. Well, maybe. It reminds me of the spice wafers my husband always bought. The Sweetzel spice. That's what it tastes like. He'll love it. He will love it. Tastes like Sweetzel spice wafers. It's not as nutmeggy as last year's pumpkin. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. Where's the chocolate chips, though? Because it's chocolate? I'll go back for another piece because, yeah. It doesn't say, Sheila. I would say no, because it doesn't say that. Or I agree, Ellen. 150,000%. Me, I don't like nutmeg. This is spice wafer. My husband he's going to want a box. I mean, it's better than the carrot cake. It's better than last year's pumpkin. Hands down. The pumpkin comes out tomorrow, Penny. Tomorrow, this launches tomorrow morning. So they won't have it on the site yet. Hello, Deborah. The personal trainer. Oh my God. Good for you. I have a personal trainer, Leslie Sansone, at my glam squad. Yeah, this is actually, I'm not gonna have any more because I'll just eat it because I have to go live with my other group later. I told them I would, in case they show up here tonight. It's better than the other pumpkin last year. Definitely better. Would I buy a box of them? I probably wouldn't. My husband will flip for it. He will be like, "Are you ordering a box?" Oh, you like the old one? I like all the new ones. I like the old formulations. They're much lighter. Hey, Lori. Well, let's keep Jen in our prayers. She's having a COVID test tomorrow. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for you, Jen. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Cindy. Welcome to the tea room. Hey, Deborah. Did I miss saying hello to you? I was eating. Leave it to me to eat. Hey, Katie. Yeah, the pumpkin will be available tomorrow if you're interested. Like I say, I don't ever do a hard sell. It's interesting. It's 3 points. I mean, like, the reason I like them is for 3 points. That's totally a winner for me. I would definitely, hits my sweet tooth. Filling, satiating. I don't hate it. I mean, if I had to eat it, I should put that on my, I have a, some people had asked me to make t-shirts, and I did post it once. I'm just a little bit embarrassed about it. I do have a Teespring where I have made some t-shirts with like tea with D on it and stuff, but I should make one that says, I don't hate it, with my face going like this. I don't hate it. But I mean, like, I wouldn't spit it out. Would I go for it? If there's a cookies and cream, I'll go the cookies and cream before this. If there's a peanut butter, I'll hit the peanut butter first. Though I take this over an orange. Yes, that's how they sell them. My advice, if you know somebody that lives, which is really difficult, close to you, like to go halves with somebody. And Joan and I always used to do that. We would go halves on a box because, truth be told, we don't need 18 of them. I agree. I agree 100 and fold. I do. And I tell them all the time, 18 is a lot of bars. It is. I agree. Yeah, well, this is a 3-point bar, Ellen, so this one has your name on it. Evening, Julia. Hi, Susie. That would be hilarious. Oh, I like the caramel brownie and the cookies and cream since they did it in the dark chocolate. Yes, I would swallow. Totally worth the swallow. And that, what did I have? Like not even 2 points worth. I had an amazing dessert today. I split with my husband. I didn't want a whole one. If you didn't see my video for pumpkin butter, seriously, guys, you need to make that. Oh my God, Susan, are you here, Susan? The Susan that told me how to make that? Susan M. I don't know if you're here. But oh my God, she posted it in the group last week. And it is all that and a bag of chips. Hello, Barbara. Awesome. Oh, that's good, Lori. And with everything else going on. Oh, that's you. Because you have Susie S there. But is your last name with an M? That's what confuses me. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Trust me, you all know this. The littlest things, I squirrel out of world. Yes, Susie S. She has the best pumpkin recipe, pumpkin butter. My family is like, they're like gaga over it. My son's like, Mom, this is really good. My husband's like, ooh. Do they have 6 bars for $6? I don't know that. They didn't tell me they had 6 bar for $6. Again, I get no information. Oh, jury duty. I'm glad you're fully here and fully present. Oh, okay. See, that confuses me a little bit. But yeah, I made it on the stove and I just cooked it for like an hour and it cooked down and oh my God, I made the Amy's oat bread. I didn't film it or anything. All I did was sub out 1 of the cups of yogurt for pumpkin, and I added some pumpkin pie spice. I didn't put any monk fruit in it or anything because I figured with all the stuff I could put on top, I could sweeten it up. I just wanted it to be like just a bread. Let me tell you something. That bread, I don't know that bread can ever taste bad. That bread is so awesome. Oh, you need to. You need to make this pumpkin butter. You're gonna laugh. I've gotten out of jury duty every time. Here in New Jersey, it seems to be very easy. In Philadelphia, it wasn't. You had to be dying. Oh, I love that is a silicone omelet maker for the microwave. Yep. Oh, it's the best thing ever. People love getting that. So yeah, I saw you ground the oats. It's interesting. I don't mind them. I don't think that, it doesn't feel like they're oaty. Like, it just feels like it's bread to me. I love it. All right, I have to write. What I'll do tonight is after all my lives are done, I'm going to go in my recipe blog and I'm just going to write it out. It's really only changing one or two ingredients. I didn't film it. I did do, which I haven't not put together yet, which I don't even know where the footage is, a quick little, as I call, food prep. I don't call it meal prep. It's not meals, it's food. Like I prep the bread, I prep some chicken, I prep some eggs, I prep the pumpkin butter. I don't cook and so I have to see if I can even put it together because it's very scattered yesterday. I don't know if it's 6 of any flavor. Oh, murder trial. Well, Sheila, I am here for you. I'm having a raspberry Built Bar as we speak. Do you have a, Paula, do you have a Aldi by you by chance? Oh, we already did, Kelly. My husband's the heat monger. He likes to make sure it works. Like, have you ever done it and it doesn't work? But yeah, we always have to try it, make sure it works. We didn't keep it on, though, because our house gets really hot. Good night, Inez. Can you spit the oat bread recipe for one person? You could half it, I would think. What you can do is you can put it in. You could probably. That's a good question. You can split anything. It's just finding the right pan so it makes the right, because you want it to be bread, because it doesn't get really puffy. So if you make a little bit, it's going to be flat. Like you can make Grace's oat muffins, put it in a muffin cup tin, it would work. Then freeze them. Can you buy what in Built Bars now? They're only online at builtbar.com as of now. I know, Lorian. First day of autumn. And I've been doing pumpkin palooza all weekend. I am pumpkin obsessed. Paula, at Aldi, they have a low carb bread there that's 1 point a slice and 2 slices for two. I think it's a Kathy McLean always gets it, and it's like a low carb bread. It's really low in points, so I would check there before you go and order it online. It's been really cold during the day here. Yeah, Susie made it into 3 mini loaves. If you check on my Facebook page, Ellen, check out Susan's post. Oh, I hear you, Sheila. I mean, look at me. I'm a hot mess. I mean, I can't even remember. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit because I can't. But yeah, I've been pumpkined out of here. I mean, pumpkin hummus, I should say pumpkin cheesecake hummus, pumpkin cheesecake smoothie, pumpkin butter, pumpkin Grace's oat bread. Yeah, pumpkin Built Bars. I mean, I'm just like, I'm the pumpkin bitch. That's why I feel like the pumpkin bitch. Susan, she is the one that posted in the group the 3 little loaves, Ellen. And she froze them. You have CRS too? Yeah, I suffer from it really, really badly. We are your people. My new nickname, yeah, call me that. Call me the pumpkin bitch. Hey, it's time for the pumpkin bitch. The pumpkin twit. Pumpkin queen. Oh, I love pumpkin. I would make it all year round if they didn't complain here. They'd be like, oh, it's not October. Why are you making pumpkin? Shut up. It's on my page, Ellen. My Dish with These crew. Awesome. Look at you growing pomegranates. That's right. I'm the pumpkin bitch. That's me. Nobody else want to be me. You know, that should be the name of my new, club. Queen is better. I agree. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Pumpkin biatch. All right, is anybody new here just joining us for the first time? I am not always this crude. I usually keep my colorful language to off camera. There's the Facebook group. If you've not joined, please do. Cost you nothing, and it's a private community where we share things like Susan's little mini loaves of bread, and I posted I always give you a preview of my recipes. This is coming out tomorrow, make you drool, because, it's fun to do that. I wore socks to work, and I normally don't wear socks with my shoes. I wear socks. And I had one of my cute new shirts from Kohl's. I have to say, I looked really cute. Don't you look cute? Your shoes match. I'm like, yeah. My shoes, I did that on purpose. My shoes match my shirt. Exactly, Louise. There's a Weight Watcher page. I can't think of her name. She's very colorful. I think she has a YouTube, and I keep forgetting to watch her. I think I would enjoy a little color in my life. That's awesome, Linz. Don't say only loss. A loss, we love a loss. And that's almost, it's 0.9 for crying out loud. That's I call it a pound in my world. Good evening, Heather. There's my crown. And I wear it well. You like Pumpkin Queen? How about Princess? Or, yeah, PP, Pumpkin Princess. It's a double P. But yeah. So this definitely reminds, and it's funny, when I smelled it, I couldn't think of what it smelled like. But yeah, it reminds me of a Sweetzel spice wafer. It smells good though. They have the best chocolate. Hands down, that's what sells me on these bars, is that dark chocolate coating. I love dark chocolate. Love dark chocolate. The Countess of Pumpkinland. Oh, I like that. Or the Contessa. The Pumpkin Contessa. Hello, it's the Pumpkin Contessa. Thank you for joining me here tonight. Tonight you're going to have pumpkin. Not any pumpkin. We're going to have pumpkin pie hummus. What do you think about that? Yeah. My mom was like, you gonna make any more pumpkin? I'm like, shut your pie hole. I put that pumpkin butter on a Toria's Family Bakery mini lavash that I toasted, and I put some sugar-free caramel and an itty-bitty little sprinkling of crushed pecans. And some Joseph's, some Lily's chips, because, why not? Oh, I'm telling you, pumpkin is hard to find. When I heard that, I was like the Duchess of Pumpkin. I was devastated. I'm thinking, oh my, I had plans. I still have to make a, like the caramel brownie? Oh my goodness, Heather. It's one of my faves. Dish with D CRS crew. There you go. See, and Joan saw it at Aldi. So, I mean, it just depends where you're going. And by the way, Heather, I don't know if you hear when I tasted the new pumpkin chocolate chip cookie bar. I wouldn't call it a chocolate chip cookie. I would call it more of a spiced cookie. It wasn't bad. I mean, out of 10, I'd give it a 6. 6.5. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally buy it. My husband will go nuts ape over it. He will love it. He'll be like, you getting me more? No. But yeah. Hey, Randy. Good evening. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Oh, I'm telling you, Susan, that's going to be when that goes down, I'm going to be making it. And I'm going to tell you something. I did it on the stove. I did it about an hour. It was just enough. It is just so amazing. So good. I don't know if I told you guys last night, but I think I finally decided. Remember, I was having the try the Swerve brown sugar because I had never tried it and I liked the way it looked. Yeah, I'm not a Swerve brown sugar fan. I think the texture's nice. I don't think the taste is strong enough. I feel like when I use it, I don't taste the sweetness. Now when I use the sucrin, I do. So I know the sucrin's like twice as much money, but you know, I'll be using twice as much of the other ones, so it'll make up for it. The Amy's Oat Bread recipe is on my recipe blog, Joanne. Really? I don't see. We wouldn't give the kid crap. That's ridiculous. It's hard to sit through Zoom. That's not easy. Oh, pumpkin cream in our coffee. Hi, Tamara. There, Luigi just posted the recipe. That is for the plain Grace's oat bread. Yeah, my dollar store didn't have any pumpkin, but I'm pretty well stocked. I kind of cleaned out Walmart. And my friend who was down the shore, she goes, look what I found at the store. I guess the people down the shore are still in summer mode because their pumpkin was fully stocked. So she got me some too. So I'm going to have plenty of pumpkin. Pumpkin funfetti cheesecake will be next. I don't know when I'll get to that, but it'll be coming. It won't be this weekend, so I'm going to see my son at school. So I will be away this weekend. He wants his sleeping bag. Oh, I don't go psycho. That's what they need because this is it's hard. You know, they have to be more understanding. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Regina. Hey, Peggy. Yeah, I probably will do that. I will. I'm not going to throw it away, but I wouldn't buy it again. And it's a shame because I can get the Swerve in my regular grocery store. So I'm a little bit bummed about it, but you have to get what you like. Yes, that's coming. Pumpkin funfetti, because, you know, girl likes cheesecake and she likes funfetti. I funfetti everything. If you don't know that, every cheesecake, I funfetti it. Because it's better when you have sprinkles in it, isn't it? All right, Luigi posted the recipe video and she just posted the blog post. Luigi is the bomb. I'm telling you, Luigi, you are... There is no me without you. Oh, well, we're really going for the day. We're not really going away. It's just for a few hours, but we're going to hit a winery up there. Yes, I love the pumpkin Premier Protein. It is amazing. It's not spicy at all. It's very light. It's delicious, and it makes amazing overnight oats. Light has great customer service. That's awesome. I love a place that has good customer service. Thumbs up for the Pumpkin Queen. Thank you, Anne. A blog post is where I have the written recipes in a recipe blog. It's a written out. So if you see in my description box, it'll say dishwiththea@blogspot.com. That is where they're all typed out. So you can go on there, copy and paste them. And if you're smart, you go to the bottom, go down where it says enter your email. And then when your email is entered and it's all approved, nobody gets denied, but you get them emailed to your inbox as soon as I upload. And most times I upload before the recipe goes up. So you don't even have to go look for it. It'll come to your inbox. You'll see, Dish with D has sent you an email. Oh, the Pumpkin Queen has sent you an email. Some good Wegmans coffee. I didn't hear that from me because I don't think there is a good coffee out there because I loathe coffee. So you didn't hear me say anything about anybody talk about Wegmans coffee because I know it wasn't me because Dee don't like coffee. Tastes like tar. I mean, I know people like it. I don't want to be insulting. But yeah, I can't get into coffee. Oh, she likes it. When a little happy thing comes in your email, it's like, oh, I mean, I'm telling you, it's a great thing. That's why you don't have to go to the blog. The blog comes to you. When I added that feature, I'm like, this is going to be good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I had a blog go up today, and I had the pumpkin. I have to figure out, I hope I have time tonight to put that meal prep. And I have to do my unboxing, which I haven't done yet. It's still sitting here. I haven't even opened it yet. Because I like opening things and like tasting this. I want you to see my reaction because I can't fake it. I can't fake it. So this night I did something bad. When I left tea with tea, I took the box of Toast Crunch cereal into the living room. Ooh, never take food in the living room. I know, but sometimes, I can't get mad at you for that because sometimes, you're going through a lot and sometimes the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is what you needed. I hate to say it like that, and you won't hear that from a lot of people, but Dee'll say that because I've been there. I've done that. Yesterday I had a day where I just munched out of no real reason. You have nights like that. Today's another day and you just get right back on track. Apple caramel tea. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Exactly. It could have been so much worse. You had cereal, which is whole grains when you think about it. Break it down. I had whole grains. It's not like you sat there and had, ice cream. You had whole grains, which I think is a good thing. As I try to pull off my sweater, not be so. There. Sorry about that. I'm having a hot flash. Bought coffee filters today just to weigh out my Pirate's Booty. I'm telling you, when you weigh out your snacks, Sheila, you get more. You really do. It'll say 23 pieces, but sometimes the pieces are broken. So this way you can put them on there. I always find you get more when you weigh them. Well, there you go. Not a ton left. You've taken care of that. Oh, I love hippies. I love them. The Baja barbecue. Oh, my favorite. Oh, my teacup. I think we have this one I think you've seen before from one of my students. It said inspire. Apparently I inspire. In fact, she's graduating 8th grade this year. I said, Gina, I still have the teacup you gave me. And it's false craft. It's really pretty. So I love this one. But I'm having iced tea because I just was not feeling the hot tea tonight. Ah, I love I like my lemon iced most times. This one is peach ginger I'm having. Organic peach ginger. I'm like, okay, organic peach ginger. Yeah, I'm all about my lemon cold. I don't dislike the lemon loaf, but if somebody gives it to me, if I'm at their house, here's a cup of lemon loaf, I'll drink it. But I wouldn't buy it for myself. But I wonder how it would be iced. Oh, I love those. I want to do it, Linz, with yogurt. I want to put yogurt in the peppers and some everything but the bagel. I'm thinking the yogurt would be better than for me, because I'll eat like 10 of them. Oh, the pancake pot. Yeah, they're deadly. I have to agree with you there. They're deadly. It's thank God they're not too bad in points, but if you eat the whole bag, I think the whole bag is 20 points or 25 points, which technically isn't bad. It's like your weeklies. Smooth move. Don't we all love our smooth move? Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Tell ya, I don't sleep well on Sunday nights. Hey, Judith. I am so keyed up. I like the vanilla bean macaron. Or macaroon, however you say it. Macaron. There's a butterscotch blondie that some people can find and some people can't. I can't find it. Somebody sent me some and it was delish. Oh my God, Katie, those pancake puffs, I could eat that whole bag and lick it. Legit. I told you my ShopRite was selling them. They were doing a promo. It happened to be at my ShopRite. I was so excited. I went and bought like 5 bags. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with the blondie. How can they be at some and not others? I find that a bit unfair. I'll tell you my take on the bake. Number one, I have time to make breakfast in the morning. I do. I find, this is just my opinion. I find they get a little dry when they sit like that. So I'm just not a fan of the bakes. And the kids don't like them either. So no sense in making a bake if nobody's going to eat it. Last one I had to throw away. So that's why I do the little mini muffins in the morning. I just make enough, throw them in the little toaster oven, and they're perfection. Or I make waffles. Or I can make regular pancakes. But yeah, they just it doesn't move me. Same thing with, like, even the French toast. It just gets dry. And then it's just not enjoyable for me. The leaves are, the green tea is green leaves and black tea is black tea leaves. So one is lighter, one is darker. Green tea has caffeine as well, which I didn't realize that. I thought it was all caffeine free. But green tea, for some reason, makes my body, like, I have it iced. It just makes me, it's like a diuretic for me, and it just flushes me out. And there's white tea, which I think turns into green tea if it stays on the branches. It's like the newest of teas. I don't buy the white tea because it has to be perked at, like, steeped at a certain temperature, or it gets bitter. So that's too much work for me. So I don't get the white tea. It's too much work. What is your weekly topic this week? Ours is, what is your why? I don't know. I didn't look at it yet, Lori. I usually look at it till Saturday when I do the thing, and I don't watch anybody's weigh-in video, because I don't want to, because sometimes you subconsciously think or say what they say. So I don't usually look at it till right before I'm going to go on. So it's really I'm legit reading it. When I read it on my video on Saturday, I am reading it for the first time. That's why I had such a reaction to that 5K. I went, 5K. Yeah, so I kind of like doing that because I'm kind of natural for me. But I don't know if it's why or not. The why comes up a lot, though. Oh, pumpkin chai. I have a pumpkin chai. Yes, I will drink that hot as well. Those pancake muffins just are like... There you go. Thank you, Luigi. That's why I keep her around. I pretty much do black for everything, and then my tea is usually when I need to drain the kidneys and the bladder. I do that on, like, Thursdays. I love, like, a good fruited green tea. Like, I love a lemon green. I love a mango green, a peach green. I mean, peach ginger green is one of my favorites. Oh, Joey said deplete your body's iron. Oh, that's good to know. They do have green tea that is decaffeinated, yes, but the one I have wasn't, and I assumed it was because I assumed it all was, but... Oh my God, the 5K. I'm like going, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where they come up with these topics and the explanations don't make sense. I'm like going, 5K. I mean, there are people that do, but on the whole, the percentage is very low. So you're kind of missing the big picture of who's joining and who's in your company. Spearmint green tea. I don't think I've had mint tea. Yes, I love the. If you ever go to a Moroccan restaurant, you have Moroccan food. They have a delicious spearmint tea, and they pour it up real high. Oh, I've done that in forever. It gets emailed to you, Katie, every Sunday. There's a email from WW. It comes in the morning, and it's in there. And I tried, if I remember, I did post it yesterday in the group. I try to post the link so people can go in and they can print the recipe. I try to remember, but I always forget. And that link changes every week. Like you can't, use an old link. It goes to the next topic on Sunday. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm like, no. But that's why I don't like to prep myself, because that stuff is just funny. I mean, it makes me laugh. I go back, I go, look what I just did. I went, seriously? Did they just say 5K? Because I'm not feeling that. But yeah. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live tea with Dee. And if you're here for the Built Bar tasting, I already tasted it. Let me know if you wanted to know my opinion. I have to go taste it on another live in like 20 minutes. I told my Facebook when I go on there. Because that's what I do. But yeah. Chocolate's amazing. Ooh. I have to save half for my husband. He'll be like, can I taste it? No, you don't get to taste it. Good night, Ellen. Why am I frozen on my screen? I hate when I'm frozen on the screen. Oh, because it went offline. There it is. That's why. Hold on. Wi-Fi kicked off. I hate when that happens. All right, let's see. I gotta get back to the chat. Good night, Joanne. There we go. That chat always pops off and it's annoying. I sit there, I'm like, it always freezes me in the strangest positions. I mean, I can't even. Anybody have any questions about anything? I can't think of pumpkin questions. I'm telling you, make the pumpkin butter. Yes. Well, I was frozen on mine. My Wi-Fi went off. But didn't go off on my phone. It went off on the computer because I have the computer with the chat. It's easier for me to read. Yeah. Can't see either. Hey, Kathy McLean. How are you? You having a good time? Don't let the bed bugs bite, Paula. Good night. It's cold up. It's cold here too. I'm glad you're having a good time. There's more hummuses when you come home. I made another hummus for you. Good night, Jermaine. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up before you leave the building. It's always appreciated. Always appreciated. Night, Carrie. Night, Sherry. What is your favorite dip item to go with the pumpkin hummus? Apples. I had that little plate in the picture, I had apples, pretzels, and the lavash chips too. I make the lavash, you can either get the Joseph's lavash or you can get the Toria's mini lavash, whatever you get in your area, and you toast them. What I do is I put them on a foil lined tray, spray the bottom, put the little pieces of lavash that I cut with a pizza cutter down, spray them, and I put cinnamon and Splenda. And I roast them at like 375 for like 3-4 minutes. Flip them over, spray them, sprinkle them again with the cinnamon and Splenda. Roast them for another like minute or so. Just you have to keep your eye on them because they will burn, and they are delicious. They were so good with the hummus, and so was the apples. I have to say the apples were really, really good. My husband goes, the apples are really. They did. They for some reason I wouldn't have thought that, but it was, and plus it was 0 point dipper, 0 point hummus. Yes, please. So I like the apples. They were really good. Like I said, the pretzels were good. Graham crackers would be good. They just get pointy after a while, so I would either do with lavash or the apples or the pretzels. The pretzel thins would be good too. They would be really good. Night, Kathy. Night, Sherry. So that would be, like I say, the apple. I mean, that's just, and it's funny. I kind of thought that as an afterthought when I was putting it together. Wait a minute, an apple. A strawberry might be good. I don't know. A strawberry would go with pumpkin. Not sure, but the apple were the bomb. So yeah, I put a little presentation plate with my hummus and my little dippers, and it was good. It was good, and I was winging it the whole time. I'm like, and I think if you notice, I had to add more of something, and I did adjust the measurements in the recipe. So the recipe is exactly what I put in. If you watch the video, I had to go back and add. I think I added more pumpkin and more swerve. Of course, I added more swerve. Swerve has no taste. Like more swerve. So it was good though. And of course, top it all with Flavor God's pumpkin pie. That stuff. I put it on my sweet potato tonight. I did post breakfast, lunch, and dinner and dessert on Instagram today. You'd be proud. I got it all up there. I forgot a few times. I had to stop what I was doing and film. But you'll see my cheese stick is bit. But yep, I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner on my Instagram stories. If you hit stories that are up across the top, that's where you'll find my what I eat in a day. You finally got... Oh, you got yours today. I haven't gotten mine yet. I'm climbing the walls. Well, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I hope I get mine soon too. I hear there's pumpkin recipes in there. I've been throwing it up on stories, Katie. I just feel like it's just quicker for me to talk than to type it all out. So I'm like, I'll just talk. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, to do a video, it's I don't know. The What I Eat videos are just, because I forget half the time. And half the time it's half eaten. And it's like, who wants to see a half-eaten wrap? Here's my lunch, half gone. Here's my chips almost eaten up. Oh, I'm super excited, Lori. I'm super excited. I like her stuff. I haven't made a mug cake of hers in a while. I need to go see I tried to do the strawberry shortcake one, but it was terrible. I'm like, I said to the husband, I can't post this. This isn't even good. I mean, it looked horrible. It tasted horrible. I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, we didn't do that. It's good in theory. Good in theory. Oh, the pumpkin French toast. That was good. Oh, I love that one. Yes, they do, Regina. You can get it in, I used to get mine in Rite Aid in drugstores, so they have it everywhere. I'm pretty good right now, Lori, and actually, I haven't been snacking as much. And because I'm as a snacker, and part of it is I'm so busy at work, I don't have time to snack in the morning. But I do find these purple foods, these 0 point purple foods, are very satiating, like oats, brown rice, quinoa. I had a baked sweet potato tonight. It was delicious. If you look at my Instagram stories, you'd see it. And I put Flavor God pumpkin, no, buttery cinnamon roll on it with some spray butter. I made chicken meatloaf. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. See, CSR, CRS. I can't even remember that. I made chicken meatloaf, right? And I put the egg in there, and I put all the seasonings, and I was going to put the breadcrumb, and I thought, wait a minute. Why not try some oatmeal instead of the breadcrumb? I hear people talk about it all the time. So I got my quick oats, not my rolled oats, and I put a half a cup in. And I didn't say anything to the family because remember, they don't know what's there. So we were done eating. I was cleaning. I was, oh, what did you think of the meatloaf? It was barbecue. So I just put the G Hughes 0 point barbecue. I mean, shouldn't say zero, sugar free. I said, oh, it was really good. We really liked it. My son's probably one of my, I like when you make this. I'm like, So I said to my husband, I said, I used oatmeal instead of breadcrumb. He goes, I wouldn't have known the difference because it was really good. So that even made it 0 point meatloaf because I had the 98% fat-free chicken, an egg, and oatmeal. On the purple plan, my meatloaf was 0. I was like, yes, please. So note to yourselves, try that. Yeah, Whole Foods, I see it everywhere. Target. I guess I used to get mine at Rite Aid. Yeah, I was legit surprised it was as good as it was. Yeah, I think the grocery store, I think that would have it too. That's an extreme win. I was like, man, that was really good. I'm tacking. You got it, Louise. Could have called me the recipe hacker. Yeah. Yeah, I do stretch the limits of this program. I do. I don't lie. I stretch that 0 point amount. I could have like 4 things on my oatmeal, all 0 point amount, because I've scrolled down and got the 0 point amount. Now, would you count that as a point? I don't. But people be like, well, you have 4 0 point things. You should really give it a point. I'm not going to live or die with a point. But yeah, like I put like a 0 point amount of pumpkin seeds, a 0 point amount of crushed hemp, a 0 point amount of lilies. So yeah, I ride the rails of that. I do. I live vicariously on the edge of it. It's just kind of like, yeah, like that ride. You just go like that. Yeah, that's how I live. Points roulette. Yeah. Throw that ball. Sometimes it wins and sometimes I don't. But you know what? It's all fun in the game. Night, Susan. Oh, shopping. I love to shop. I like going back before COVID, we used to have this little theater not too far from our house, maybe 20 minutes. And we would go see a couple it was called the Pittman Theater. And they always have these little shows and they would have like music come, like they would, like the people who do the, what's what I'm looking for? The cover bands. Like they would cover like a group we saw, like the Genesis cover band. We saw the John Dent, well, he's dead, cover guy, Barbara Streisand impersonator. She was amazing. So we would go there. We go to wineries. Have you seen my posts from the wineries? Oh, yes. We have our area in New Jersey. They claim, I don't know who they are, but they say our ground, our soil is very good for growing grapes. So there's a lot of local vineyards, which sounds hilarious, New Jersey, local vineyards. I know. In our area. So we go, and they have all these outdoor, fields that we go to because everything's outdoors now. And we do a few of those. That's fun. We go do there's this one and it has this peach sangria they make with their wine. It's just amazing. It's hard to stop because when I like things that are sweet, they're addictive. So I have a hard time. We did like bring pickies and stuff, and we have listened. They had a band at one time. They had an oldies DJ there, so we go out with our friends, shopping, of course. I just love to shop. I love going. We have a lot of outside outlets in here, so I do that a lot. I like going to Trader Joe's, which I am due for a Trader Joe's haul. I have not been to Trader Joe's since before COVID, so yeah. Thank God I got enough of the pancake mix when I went last time. But yeah, Trader Joe's. I love to go shopping. Like there's a place called Smithville down by Atlantic City. It's like a little town, and they have these little cute little shops. They have an olive oil and vinegar store. It's all, infused. I could spend an hour and a half in there. You taste it. If you've not seen my collection, I have a video of all. I'm a little embarrassed of how much I have. I've actually pretty much gone through because I haven't bought any in months, but I'm addicted to infused olive oils and vinegars. If you don't know that about me, yeah, I have a problem with olive oil. Night, Randy. Hemp is high in protein, and it gives you a nuttiness without, a lot of point, depending on how much you use. I like the texture it gives. Yep, there you go. Louise is like a walking encyclopedia. That's why I keep her around. Hemp is not cheap. That's for sure. Hemp is a little steep. I won't lie to you about that. Though if you go on Nutstop, they have the best prices, and there's 10% off. Again, I don't get anything from that. I am just there to offer you guys a coupon. They don't pay me or anything. He just sends me free stuff once in a while. But they have the best prices on nuts, dried fruit, all these like powders. Like there's like matcha. There was a maca powder. It was organic weird stuff, but like dried fruit and nuts. You want dried fruit and nuts? You want hemp? You want chia seeds, cranberries, sun-dried tomatoes? This place is the bomb. I have to say, I do. The prices, I'm like, when I went and looked, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta, represent this guy because his prices are amazing. And like I said, we are not ambassadors or commissions or anything. We are just, he sends us a sample and we offer our peeps 10% off. I think it's a good deal. Well, ladies and gents, I am going to head on out. I thank you for joining me. Have a cricket cutter. No. I don't. I wish I could tell you that Joan has one. She loves it. So, but I have no idea. I don't do crafts. I cook. I know it does go fast, doesn't it? We always have, you're having fun when it goes fast, and you're learning and you're interested. So I'm happy that it went fast because I'm not boring you guys to death. So I thank you for joining me. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow night. Same bad time, same bad planet. And if you're interested in ordering these pumpkin built bars, there will be a post on my Facebook group. It's 25% off. It's $15 that they're running and an extra 10 using my code. Again, if you don't want them, please don't buy them. I just like to bring it to you. You guys decide. Have a wonderful evening. We will dish another day. I thank you all for hitting the 6K. There's going to be a giveaway coming up this week. I got to plan a video. Now I got to plan a video. And there's fun stuff going to be in the giveaway. A brand new soup mug. I got lots of stuff. We'll go over that in the video. Have a great night. Bye, Frankie Fitwolf. I didn't know you were here. Did I miss you coming in? So yes, if you didn't hear, I finally hit the old 6K. So thanks to all of you. I couldn't be here without you. I always say that. Oh, have a great day. Hi and bye. Take care, byes. Byes, guys. I will talk to you soon. And remember about the thumbs up, and I will check you out tomorrow.